Since I get questions on pruning hydrangea, I thought, who has lots of plants that could give us a lesson on that very topic? Well, duh. I remembered the Minnesota Landscape Arboretum has a whole hydrangea section, so I called and was referred to Audrey Bush. She said that they would be pruning like crazy and we could come to watch and learn. Thanks so much, Audrey, for letting us come out and see all your hydrangeas and learn today.
Yeah, we're so glad to have you, and it's a beautiful, perfect midwinter, springish day to do this.
What is your background?
I have a background, a lot of growing things. So initially, I grew up on a farm in Wisconsin, so lots of plants of all different sorts, and the seasons and animals. In River Falls, there's a really wonderful university. They're known for agriculture, horticulture, and education. So my first degree was in education. And then after quite some time, I went back to school and I got degrees in landscape design and construction and a second degree in horticulture. And as a pair, they work really, really well together. And then especially education and learning piece of things, that was really helpful too.
So, how did you end up here at the Arboretum?
Yes, there was just a job opening. It was an assistant gardener, so I took the assistant gardener job and eventually worked into becoming a horticulturist. So that's what I do now, and it covers a lot of different areas. Yeah, the gardens that I take care of are between the gardens and shrub collections. It's about 19 different areas. So it's a wide range and it's a variety. It's like a smorgasbord of plant maintenance. So it's really fabulous to work here.
So what are the main types of hydrangea?
If we can just back up just a step, in Minnesota there are hydrangeas and we have USDA zones for our temperature and climate. Some of you that may be watching from Minnesota may be in a zone 3, some are zone 4, and a few people might be in zone 5. So within that range, we can safely say we have certain hydrangeas. South of Minnesota, there are hydrangeas that will not grow here. So Minnesota, we have the hydrangea paniculata, we have hydrangea arborescens, and we also have macrophylla. So hydrangea macrophylla, some are zone 4 and some are zone 5.
If people have bought a property and there is an existing hydrangea, how can they figure out what they've got?
Well, if it's this time of year, you can tell a lot by the flower heads. Often, no one that's moving out is going to have done a fall cleanup. They just want to move in, and the last thing on their list is pruning hydrangeas. So in the spring, if they were to look like this, you can determine a lot about the form of the flower head. Panicle, paniculata, I like to tell people, you can remember, it's a little bit more pointy. The arborescens, it's going to be a lot more of a smooth, rounded head. And then this is what's left of the macrophyllas. So if you didn't have this whole entire shrub area to look at, compare that. Paniculatas, a good way to think about that is being pointed. The arborescens are round. The macrophylla would be round, but at this time of year, you'll see a lot of the shrubs here, and all of them have tags. And if you wanted to come look here, the tags will tell you this is a macrophylla, and most of these flower heads, because they're so dense, they flew off. Now that's not a scientific way. The macrophylla, many of them, I think all but one, will have a color to them. And the old wood and the new wood would be on that shrub. And you can see the old and the new stalks on the same plant. So another really great resource are the master gardeners in your county. Most of the time you can call in. Each county has the extension program, and they will connect you with a master gardener, and they are full of great information.
About how many hydrangea plants do you have here at the Arboretum?
We have 139, and everyone has their own special ID. They're not all right here, but we have quite a few.